Hi, Jenny here. Today we are going to make some tuna dog treats. Let's get started. This recipe calls for 2 cups of cornmeal. Measure out our dry ingredients first. Measure that over the bowl in case it spills. And 2. And 2 cups of flour. Again, I keep my flour in a plastic container to help keep it fresher, just being in a plastic bag, or the paper bag, I mean. Go across the top, measure it off. There's 1. Cups of that. And half a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to mix that together. Once that's well mixed, we'll add in our wet ingredients. To make a little bit of a well in the middle so that it stays there, not all over. So I have 3/4 cup of water. And we're going to measure up 2/3 cup of vegetable oil. And last is our yummy delicious tuna. 8 ounces of tuna, drained. So I have 2 cans of 4 ounces. Let's just get 1 big can of 8 ounce. Okay, to open the can of tuna, I have an electric can opener. You can obviously do it with a hand opener also, but when it gets to the end, I usually try to help the magnet help me pick it up the lid. Be careful so you don't cut your hands. And this one still is attached in a different area, so we're going to make sure we get that off. And it needs to be drained, so we're going to put the lid back on, and then we're going to drain our water out of here over the sink. Alright, and then you hold the lid with your thumbs, and you want to press, and then liquid will come out. Really shouldn't lose any tuna. That will drain your tuna, and it's an easier way of doing that, I find anyway. And then press down on one of the sides so the lid pops up. So again, just be careful, don't cut yourself. And then rinse that off. And I'm adding my other 4 ounces of tuna. And then we're just going to mix this all up until it's well mixed. And we'll roll it out and cut it into shapes. Once your mixture is all well mixed, so it gets into a nice kind of a doughy ball, then just kind of like cookies or anything, we're going to put a little bit of flour on the counter. More. And then we're just going to roll this all out, and we're going to cut it. So roll it out to about a 1/2 inch thick. I like to put flour on the rolling pin, also helps it stick less. And then these are going to bake at 350 degrees. Depending on the size that you cut your shapes out into and stuff, that'll depend on how long that they will cook for. But I just got my oven going already, so it'll be ready to go. I'll cut them out. Because they're tuna, I thought we'd go with a nice little fish cutout. After you cut out as many as you can, again, you can just put this all back into a ball and spread it out again and cut out some more shapes. If you need more flour on the counter, you can put more of that out. Otherwise, just spread around what you have. If any time the rolling pin is sticking to your dough, then you can just add more flour onto your rolling pin. Now, seeing as these are dog treats and not an actual real cookie, it doesn't have any baking soda in there. They aren't going to rise at all, really get any bigger. So whatever size that you cut them out on, they're going to remain that size. So you just keep going like this over and over until you have all your dough used up. Okay, the size fish cutout that I had was about a 3-inch fish, so these are going to take about 30 minutes to cook. If you have a smaller fish, they should take about 20 minutes. In they go. We'll see you in 30. Once you take the treats out of the oven, you want to put them onto a cooling rack again so they can cool completely before you hand them off to your animal. Okay, once the treats have cooled, your waiting Poochie will be so happy. I must say, this dog has been in the kitchen while I've been making these treats numerous times because he knows that I was making something for him. Okay, sit. Sit. Oh. Give me paw. All right, other paw. Other paw. And even though these are dog treats, I'm sure they would work for cats too, seeing as there is tuna in them. And there we go. He was so excited to have them. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. I will put the instructions for how to make it down below in the description. Let me know of anything else that you want me to make. Keep it positive. Go make it a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, for opening a can of tuna you got